Okay, I do want to apologize about that. We are back live. Wrong button. Again, I am new and I do want to apologize. But we are back live one more time. You didn't miss a thing. We are getting ready to fire back off. Again, we are in this C main. 3 down, 12. 3 down. 9 to go. 4. Fires off. 880 to his outside. Now making the move to the inside. 880 has it. 9 looking to make a move on the 4. I believe there are 4 cars left on track. There are. All single file right now. We're sticking with P2. As right now, that is the closest battle. The 9 trying to work on the 4. 9 to the inside. Coming down the front straightaway. Now looking high and down the back straightaway. 9 still to the high side. 4 working a low side. 9 gets the run off and gets that second position. As we hit halfway, they get back single file. 880 of Beavers, 9 of Parrish, the 4 of Van Weysen, and the 19 of McCart. Those are your top 4. Only 4 left on track. Only 4 to transfer. You're not missing a thing. Everybody's single file. 880, 9, 4, 18. Here's 18 maybe out of the running. Excuse me, 19. 19 is your last one. Again, leader 880. Coming down, got the checkered. P2, the 9 of Parrish, 3rd. All right, starting lineup for what should be the starting lineup for your B main. Again, scoring is off. All right, so you have the 94 to his outside the 22. And then you have the, let's see here, look like it might be the 30, no? Trying to find them here. I can't see who that is in 3rd. That is the 30 of Matt Johnson. Looks like to his outside is going to be the 6 of Derek Gray. Then you got the 24 of Travis Kono. To Kono's outside, the 66 of Hammaker. Behind Hammaker, you have the 2 of Davis, the 77 of Sargent. The 47 as they fire off. Again, 12 cars will make the A main. 12 out of the 14. 2 go home. Right now it's a hornet's nest right here where we're watching. Oh, Lord. 77 for a ride. 47 for a ride. Man, big wreck. First lap into the B main. Track is starting to really slick off. Looks like the 77 probably had the worst end of it. Looks like just a little bit of contact there as 77 goes end over end. 77 does get to keep going. Your leader, the 94. Second is the 22 of Brad O'Brien. Third, the 30 of Johnson. Fourth, the 6th of Gray. Fifth, the 24 of Kono. Sixth, the 66 of Hammaker. Seventh, the 2 of Davis. Eighth will be the 49 of Levi Bilstein. 880 is now up to the 10th spot as they fire off. We will come up towards the front. Here you see the 22 dive down lower than 94. 94 trying to cross him over. 2 down, 10 to go. Little bit of contact between the 2 and the 22. The 22 and the 94. Everybody keeps moving. Little bit sideways. You see the track getting slick. Back here. Oh, 880 up into the wall. Searching, looking for the best racing action. Looks like we got some here between the 4 and the 6. Gray has it. The 4 wants it. 4, little bit light on the pedal. Checking up. The 2, working his inside. And caution is out. Oh, there you see it. As we rewound just a little bit. Got the 19 get sideways. 47, nowhere to go. 19 into the wall and over. Oh, he was already towing, but ended up having some help. All right, 94, 22. That's your top 2. Again, 12 transfer, only 2 go home. Ought to be coming to get the 1 to green this time by. Pace cars off. 94 on the gas right away. 94 running through the middle. That's slick there. Allows the 22 to catch up. 22 slide job. Into the wall. 94 looking low. 94 going to try to slide the 22. Nothing doing. 22 right up against the wall. Not starting to fall back a little bit. We'll go a little further back in the pack. Right here is the Hornet's Nest. You see the 77, the 4, the 2, the 47, the 880. Oh, and contact. Just running 3 wide there. 4 comes down, 77 comes up, 2 nowhere to go. 77 and 2 on their sides. Man, you hate to see that. Shouldn't hurt anybody's chances for the A main. You got O'Brien. Was starting to run away with it there at the beginning. They're up front. We re-rack them, restack them. Try it again. after the B main, we will be doing our thank you and memorial for the fallen. You guys will see a 30-minute warm-up that I promise you it's not going to take 30 minutes. We just make sure that we don't want to rush it. We want to make sure we get things right here at TRL. All right. Pace car's off. 22 laying back. Gets on the gas as soon as it has all 4 tires off. O'Brien out to not a comfortable lead. 94 working the inside there. Not quite there. Now, comfortable lead. Almost 3 seconds right off the start. 1 lap to go. As there it is. Your winner, Brad O'Brien. All right. Again, guys, this is the warm-up. We are doing a special tribute here. You will hear it in just a little bit. We're getting just waiting for everybody to get it lined up the way they need to get lined up. And then I will advance it or not advance it, but I will bring the audio back up so you guys can hear what we are doing for the men and women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. Trying to get them stacked, get them 3 wide. But they are 3 wide. We will now bring up the audio.
JP, move up on the outside row.
Once all the cars are shut off, I will start this.
All right, you heard it there.
We're good to shut them off?
I will go ahead and
mute
my mic.
I won't shut off.
Go ahead, just leave them on, I guess. It is going to end up being broad dubbed over and then posted on the Thunder Racing League TV on YouTube. If you join the Thunder Racing League Discord, at that point, I will let you guys know when it's loaded up. And you're about to figure out what's going on. Specialist Spittelmeister.
Present.
Senior Airman McCart. Here. Corporal Schaefer.
Present.
Airman First Class Cutback. Airman First Class Cutback Zach. Airman First Class Zach R. Cutback. Sergeant Spittelmeister. Sergeant Wayne Spittelmeister. Sergeant Wayne W. Spittelmeister. Corporal Sanchez. Corporal Umbero A. Sanchez. Lance Corporal Merlana. Lance Corporal Dylan Merlana. Lance Corporal Dylan R. Merlana. Staff Sergeant Knaus. Staff Sergeant Ryan Knaus. Staff Sergeant Ryan C. Knaus. Specialist Rojas. Specialist Kennedy Rojas. Staff Sergeant Ramirez. Staff Sergeant Gene Ramirez. Corporal Hodson. Second Lieutenant Zielinski. Second Lieutenant Dennis Zielinski. Staff Sergeant Vanderhorn. Staff Sergeant Chris Vanderhorn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you just heard was a final roll call for service members that have given the ultimate sacrifice, followed by the playing of tap, the 21 gun salute and taps. If you could now, please go ahead and make a parade lap for the 3 Wide Thunder. Thank you. If you're on track and did not shut your fires off, go ahead and roll.
Hey, Stern, you need to put. Leave front row inside open. And try and make it look as neat as you can, guys. Yes, sir, man.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. Take notice, the inside front row is left open. That position is for all the men and women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. After that, they are 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for the support and views. It's the 3 Wide Thunder. Thank you.
The 21 gun salute. Again, that is our way to honor the men and women who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms we have here in the United States of America. Their sacrifices do not go unnoticed. Alright, your starting lineup. For the A main, let's see here, trying to get them figured out here. Again, scoring is not where it should be. Alright, to the inside, you have the 75 of Austin Stern. To his outside, the 31 of Michael Cooper. Inside, you have the 15 of Dean Garrett. Out to his outside, it's the 12 looking down the scoring sheet, trying to see the name, Tyler Street to his outside, and it is the 1 of Weaver. Outside, the 32 of DeWeese. Inside row 4, the 27 of down the back straightaway. Bring them into your living room as you see the pace car duck off. And they're on the gas. And just like that, leader's looking at the back of that traffic already. Oh, we get that. Away a little bit. Over the 75. 75 has some company with the 32 and the 12 right behind. Inside. Very, very low. 12. The high. A little bit higher than the 75. All the way to the and a car sideways. Looks like we're checking up for that. There you see 880 gets sideways. Like collect somebody else. Looks like he's going to go ahead and pull in and park it. What happens here. We'll ride along with the 75 for this restart. A little bit early on the gas for that 15. 75 caught just a hair off guard. Running that bottom side. You see that 15 just pulling away, running up top. Looks like the 2 got around there. See if we can figure out what happened to the 2. Running that high side looks like it moves forward. Gets into that left rear. Ends up sending the 2 the rest of the way around. The 2 does fire back off. see what happened. Up into the wall himself. Over inside, over side. We'll take a look in the cockpit of this one. Hold on to your seats as he gets some major air here as he goes again. End over end, side over side. Able to drive off. That is amazing how he can drive off from that. You got the leader, 15 down, 35 to go. Can this 15 be stopped? DeWeese, second. Lennart, third. O'Brien, fourth. Johnson, fifth. Jan, sixth. Stern, seventh. Eighth is the 12 of Street. Ninth is the 10 of Forsyth. Rounding out the top 10 is the 23 Christopher Schaefer. They get ready to fire off one more time. Take another look here. One last look. Yeah, 94 sideways, 22 already. Next to 75 and several others. Man, what a rough night. Several of these drivers already not even halfway through the feature. $15, $32, $94, $22. Or $138. That is the top line. Lots of attrition tonight. Lots of people just trying to avoid getting into an accident. But that is what it's going to take to win this thing, I think, is just being clean. Not having to come down pit All right, 19 down, 21 to go. It will be 20 to go when they take the green flag here. Watching this 15. It's been a good fight up here. It's been a good fight throughout the entire field. You couldn't really ask for much closer racing than what we got, and this track is slick. From top to bottom, it is glossed over. It is slick. It is slicker than what we've seen in practice. There's been a lot of laps turned tonight. You see the 15 off to a good jump. Oh, 15 hard in the wall, getting stacked up. Is he going to be able to keep going? He keeps it going in the right direction. Now he gets sideways. Caution is out. Man, you hate to see it after dominating so much of this early performance. As the speed he's got in the car, though, I would not be surprised if we see him back up here at the front. That moves the 32 to the lead, 22 of O'Brien to second, the 12 of Street to third, the 138 of Jantz to fourth, Schaefer to fifth, or Forsyth to fifth, Schaefer to sixth. We'll re-rack them, restack them, do it again. This time 30 or 29 to go when they take the green flag. We're slowly clicking them off. It's a rough night. I do want to make note that this was open to the public and a public lobby. Very good racing with all things considered with that. .32 on the loud pedal one more time. Do the 22 of O'Brien in his tire tracks, waiting for him to make a mistake. Here he goes, trying to throw a slider. Oh, caution's out again. Let's see what brought that one out. Got the 9 sitting sideways, coming out of 3 and 4. Yeah, oh, looks like the 9 just stood in it a little too hard on that slick track coming to take the restart. Ended up collecting a couple more cars. Man, what a rough night. The 9 does continue on, almost tips it over, getting back going in toes. Alright, so DeWeese, still your leader, over O'Brien. Street third, Jantz fourth, Forsyth fifth, Schaefer sixth, JP Snyder seventh, eighth is the 31 of Michael Cooper. Then you have Derek Gray in the 15 rounding out the top 10. He's made it all the way back up to 10th. Again, led almost the entire first half of this feature event. And in very dominating style. So who knows where he can end up. They're back on the loud pedal one more time. You got the 32 leading the 22. Bumper to bumper. Nah. O'Brien doesn't have the run yet. Still looking, still trying. Looking to the high side. Still not there. You see him a little further back. They're racy back there. That's a big pack of cars, the 138, the 27, the 10, the 23. All right there together. Bumper to bumper, nose to tail. 10 working the inside of the 27. A little bit of contact, they keep working it. 10 still working the outside. 27 working the outside of the 138. Here they come. 138 still working that high side. 10 still working the bottom. Here you see them working all over that track. You see all the different lines. You see all the different drivers. And we're back under caution one more time. Try to figure out who that was. Oh, the 15 again. Looks like he just gets loose, gets up into the 23 of Schaefer and goes over. Man, what a... How could such a good night turn so bad so quick? It just shows how good being up front benefits you in all the ways imaginable. Once he got sent to the back, it looks like his night went from good to terrible just like that. All right, your top 10. You have the 32 of Deweese, the 22 of O'Brien, the 12 of Street, the 138 of Jantz in 4th, 5th, the 27 of JP Snyder, 6th is the 10 of Forsyth, 7th is scored as, yes, 7th is the 23 of Schaefer, 8th was the 15th, He is not there. That will now go to the 47 of Randolph. 31 is not on track. So that moves Derek Gray up into the last 10, into the 10th place. And they're back off one more time. There you see it. The 32 of Deweese. Huge lead over the 22. 22 over the 12. 12 working the inside of O'Brien. Street not quite there. Trying to make the slider. Gonna try it again. Not there. We're gonna go back a little bit further because it looks like some good racing back here. 27. The 10, the 138. This is where the action is. They are bumper to bumper. 4 wide. You see Schaefer get a little bit sideways out of the corner of your eye. And man, what a hornet's nest behind him. The 30, the 20. 3 wide. The 20, the 94. The 6. The 30. Oh, 94 gets a little bit sideways. Sideways and over. Man, hard 3 wide racing. Looks like the 94 got into the back of the 20 a little bit, then tried to go to the inside. There's nowhere to go. That many cars in one spot. It's hard to make that work. We are now over halfway. 18 laps to go. It'll be 17 to go when they take the checkered, or when they take the green. Deweese making sure he gives the pace car plenty of room. Give himself plenty of options on when he fires. Again, pace car must be all the way off the track. and a leader must be in turn 4. Those are the restart rules. No passing before the start finish line. There is an invisible cone at that start finish line. And 32 fires early, getting a jump over the 22. The battle, the 22 and the 12, not quite there. 12 has company. That is the 27 of JP Schneider. Schneider looking to the inside of the 12, tucks up behind him. Again, trying to make a move to the inside as the 12 gets in the wall. Schneider clears him barely. Slide job, try to protect that top side. 12 back to the inside of the 27. Street. Schneider. Who's it gonna be? Schneider coming down the straightaway. Here comes Street. We're still working the bottom side. Street falling back into the clutches of the 138 of Jance. Jance into the wall a little bit. Is he going to be able to recoup? He does. You got the 10 and the 47. That is Forsyth and Randolph. Randolph working the high side. Forsyth working the inside. We've seen that the high side usually gets good runs, and we are under caution again. Not sure. What that one is for. We will rewind it here, see if we can take a look. Not seeing what that one is for. Magic button didn't really work to help us out either, so not sure what it's for. Sorry I can't get that for you guys. Alright, your top 5. Deweese O'Brien, Schneider, Street, and Jans. It's been a battle from front to back. Leader usually a little bit of an advantage over the rest of the field. From second on back, everybody's bumper to bumper, 2 and 3 wide. You could not ask for anything better. We got 12 to go, be coming to take the green with 11 to go. It's a long race. Did everybody get enough fuel in their cars for all these cautions? That's something that's gonna have, they're probably weighing on some of these drivers' minds. I'm sure some of them put more than enough in to make sure. And 32 back on the loud pedal. 22 of O'Brien staying with him this time. O'Brien working the tire tracks of Deweese. Now a little short slider, nothing doing there. We're gonna go back, because again, the battle back here between the 10 and the 38. These two have been at it all night. Been clean, but they've been at it. 47 in the mix. 47's been in the mix with the 10 and the 138 all night. Randolph, Forsyth, and Jance, all right there. You see the 12 Street in front of them. 4 cars under a blanket. That is for that 4th spot. 3 wide. Little bit of contact between Schaefer and the 138. Everybody keeps rolling. Schaefer or Forsyth now to contact between Jance and Street. Street now being worked on by Gray. Here you see Forsyth and Randolph still going at it. your leader, 4 to go. Still DeWeese, 22 of O'Brien trying to track him down. The 27 of Schneider way back. The battle right now for the lead is right here. You see a 22 trying to track down the 32. DeWeese O'Brien coming down, gonna get the, oh, O'Brien in the wall. That's gonna pretty much hand the win over. You see the 27 go by. You see the 47 go by. You see the 10 go by. And DeWeese ends up winning it. 22. Brad O'Brien laid it out on the line. Your top 3 tonight. The 32 of Cole DeWeese, the 27 of J.P. Schneider, and the 47 of Jason Randolph. 5th, Corey Jantz. 6th, Brad O'Brien. 7th, Tyler Street. The 23 of Christopher Schaefer came in home 8th. 9th, the 6th of Derek Gray. 10th, Austin Stern. 11th, the 20 of Austin Medea. The 15 of Dean Garat ended up 13th. The 30 of Matt Johnson, 14th. 15th was Greg Leonard. 16th, the 9 of John Parrish. 17th, the 31 of Michael Cooper. And all these guys are out of the out. Austin Stern was your last car to make all the laps. Medea ended up 2 laps down. There you see them, your top 3. We do want to thank everybody for watching. And we would like to thank all of our sponsors here at Thunder Racing League. We have Giddings Mobile Repair, Stevenson Family Performance, School of Sim Racing, Mud Mules TV. You've been with us for 2 seasons. We're going to miss you guys. Bob, you're a good friend. Loved having you on board. Excited for our next chapter for Thunder Racing League. I am Jay Giddings, and we want to thank you for watching. Again, join us next week at Kokomo on Dirt Dogs International for that broadcast, as this was, again, the iRacing Thunder Racing League Memorial Day Shootout. We want to thank you guys, and let me know how I can improve, and we will talk